Good morning, my dear beautiful ladies. I am Chhaya Kewalramani here to discuss my journey with you all. Journey of breastfeeding, journey of my failures. First of all, my dear friends, I would like to start with a statement. Breastfeeding is a complete personal choice. Okay, your and your child's decision it is. Okay, we are not in a corporate world where only if you will breastfeed your child or only if you will formula feed your child, you will be promoted to being a good mother. Okay. It is completely your decision. You have to decide, you have to take the lead. We will meet many people, doctors, many more influencers who tell us constantly that do not breastfeed beyond this age and the child will not get any nutrition. No, it is you who has to decide. It is your instinct that tells you if the child is gaining proper weight or not, if the child is getting all the nutrients or not. So if you ask me, my journey, what kept me going was knowing about the benefits of breastfeeding. As we all know, the benefits of breastfeeding are not only limited to the child, they also have benefits for the mother and major benefits for the mother, like the risk of cancer, the risk of postpartum depression. It reduces the risk of such big diseases. Okay, the next thing is for the child, it is the best thing is ready to serve. Okay, so whenever we had been to traveling with Ram when he was completely on breastfeeding was such a simple, easy, breezy thing for us, because it was just like wherever you are you have the food of your child. Okay, along with the major benefits like the nutrition value, the antibodies that are present in the mother's milk. There are many various benefits of breastfeeding. Then there is one thing that I would like to discuss is the doubts. Doubts that every new mom has, like, is my child gaining proper weight? Is it really nutritious beyond 6 months of breastfeeding? And how long should I continue feeding? Do I need any feeding accessories? There are many doubts like this that every new mom has. Okay. The best thing that helped me in this journey was discussing it out with my gynecologist, with my pediatrician, and then there is this group on Facebook, breastfeeding group, that has many moms like us discussing all their problems, discussing their matters. So you get to learn a lot. So, what I have learned during this journey is if it is really necessary, the feeding accessories are really necessary. No. You just have to be in a comfortable position, a position that supports your back. Okay, it doesn't put any undue pressure on your back, because if your back will be under pressure, you will have pain and then you might not like to continue breastfeeding your child. The next doubt is about your sleep. Okay, if the child doesn't sleep, how long should you feed? That is completely your child's decision. Okay, how much does the child want to eat should be his choice, not our choice. Okay, talking about sleep, in initial few months, it'll be better if we adjust our sleep pattern with that of the child. If the child sleeps, you go to sleep. If the child is awake, you be awake. I know, very difficult. It needs a very supportive family, but then we can at least try and explain it to them. I was very lucky to have a very supportive partner. He supported me in all my decisions. Okay, so that is Naila. You can any day try explaining your family. Okay, I hope that will work. The next the next concern that comes to a new mom's mind is my child gaining proper weight? Weight is only a number. Remember that, dearies. What gives you a proper deciding point is the P count. If the P count of the child is 6 plus, then you have enough supply. Your child is getting enough. So we need not worry if the weight is not proper as per the pediatrician, also as per the growth chart of the child. Okay, I had this issue because I am on a leaner side. My body has a less of fat deposition, so my child didn't gain much of weight throughout. So my doctor was constantly behind me to start formula feed. Okay, there was a month, the Ram when Ram was only 2 months, I had started formula feeding actually, but then later I thought no. When I had a discussion with a few of my friends and my seniors, I got to know that weight is just a number. It isn't a criteria. Let's give a try again. I started reducing the formula feed, the quantity of formula, day by day, slowly, slowly, and then within 3 months, we were completely on breastfeeding. So it is a happy, relieving feeling if you feed your child. If not, mommies, I know we all have our certain boundaries. If you cannot, please, please don't be under that mom's guilt. Okay, this thing is one thing that takes away the joy of our motherhood. It's mommy's guilt. I have been over there. Related to shelf activities, like I didn't have any mommy's guilt for this breastfeeding thing, for the sleep patterns, nothing, nothing. But when I started learning that there are shelf activities we can plan for kids, I tried for Ram also, but it didn't work. He was an instant learner. He wanted to learn everything around vehicles. I thought shelf activities are not working with him. So initially, I had so much of pressure building on me that all the kids are learning this way. Ram isn't learning. Why like that? Why is he always running and jumping and playing with his vehicles only? Then I thought that the words that I used with Ram, using the play, the vehicles, he learned a lot. Then I got the trick and I thought the shelf activities, the plan activities are not working with him. Let us try with the instant learning thing. Okay, so we learned all the concepts like prepositions, like heavy and light, float and sing, the colors, the numbers, the alphabets, the phonic sounds, everything using vehicles. I just had to use my brain thinking, how do I teach a new concept using a vehicle? So, the only point that I want to tell you all about mom's guilt is that whenever this guilt kicks in, please think about the reason, a valid reason. Reason out yourself why you have chosen this way. It is not necessary what is working. If a method is working with other mother, should work for you also. Okay, we all have our unique journeys, our unique children. So even the ways will be unique. We need not to be pressurized with the things around us. Okay, that takes away the joy from us, the joy of motherhood. This being a nuclear family generation, we all will have one or two or maybe three kids. Why not to enjoy this journey the most? Okay, with whatever we can do. God knows, that is why he has chosen you for this child. Okay, believe in his decision, believe in yourself, believe in your child. He knows that you are the best mother for child. I would like to only tell you all that motherhood, all the decisions that you take in the motherhood are your personal decisions. So please enjoy this journey and be happy always. Thank you. Bye bye. There are three very commonly asked questions or very common myths that every new mom has. One is a clingy child, sleepless nights, and household chores. Okay, talking about a clingy child, trust me, I was there, I am there, and I have been in that guilt that I have made my child so dependent on me, and my child just doesn't want to play independently or just doesn't want to talk to other people. Okay, there was this time. But then today, when Ram is 4, and he is now slowly and gradually started playing independently and has started talking to other people, there is a part of me that misses that old Ram. And I'm like, we used to hug, we used to cuddle, we used to play so much together. And he's now a big boy. He's just 4 years old. But then I think he's a grown up child now, and that time is gone. Out of you all mothers, okay, you're a new mommy who has just given birth to a child. Don't you miss that moment of giving birth to the child? That is what a moment gone will never come back. Enjoy this period. Other thing is about household chores. Okay, talking about household chores, how many years have you all given to your house, to your work, to your other responsibilities? We have spent years and years together studying, to we have given years together for our household chores and other responsibilities. Can we not just spend few years with our child, because once they'll grow up we will never get that time back? We can spend that time without any guilt. Mamas, please don't keep that guilt. Be free of that mommy's guilt that pulls you into depression. I have been there in that stage where I was all guilt, guilt, guilt. I am not doing my household work. I am not taking that responsibility. I am only with Ram. I have made Ram so much dependent on me. But then, as time passes by, they learn to be independent. They grow up. They go out. They go away from you. So enjoy that time. Third thing that I wanted to talk was sleepless nights. Sleepless nights, I know it is a very tough thing. I have been through that phase. Almost every mom goes through sleepless nights, but only one calculation kept me going. How many sleepless nights would we have spent with our friends, with our families, enjoying the functions, the family functions, the night outs with friends, New Year evenings, and many more parties in the clubs? So, I only mean to say that we have spent so much of time, so many sleepless nights enjoying ourselves. We can spend a few more sleepless nights enjoying with our kids. It is just that stress that keeps building up in our mind, and we think we are spending so many sleepless nights. We do not sleep properly. But trust me, if we will enjoy those sleepless nights, if we will manage our time with our kids, whenever the child sleeps, sleep with the child, okay? Take rest with the child. Even if you're not able to sleep, but just lying down gives us peace, gives us relaxation. So that helps us a lot. And please stay out of that mommy's guilt. Don't get into that trap. Once you will be in the trap, there will be a state of depression. It is always, always, always best to accept this is our fault, this is what we can improve, and work on that. Instead of feeling stressed about it, there is no real picture without a failure. Okay, there has to be a failure. Accept that failure, start working on it, and bang on. Hit the motherhood correctly. Love you. Bye.